you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Magic Kingdom.
All right, well, it's Labor Day, part 3. Happy Labor Day, everyone. So we thought, what better way to do Labor Day at the MK?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in, we're gonna have a little fun in the sun. You guys come along, join us. Just made it to the center and we were greeted in the most magical way, right? That was the most princesses I've seen in a cavalcade, which is truly magical.
Yeah, we did notice that one of the floats must have broke down and it forced like half of them to walk, which is kind of like an interesting thing to see. You know, it's you can tell it's a little intense, but
little labor intensive. And also, you probably noticed behind us, the stage is no more.
Yeah, so we asked the cast member, and they were filming for the ABC's 50th celebration show. So that's already done. They took the stage down. They're back to just the regular hub again. And there's the partner statue. So fully accessible, like it's always been, and like it should be.
So we wanted to just tell you in case you were coming here solely for that stage, so you're not disappointed, you know.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to seeing that stage.
Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
All right, so I think we've worked up a bit of a hunger. It is Labor Day. The crowd levels are picking up. Luckily, one of the spots that we've yet to try, the Sleepy Hallow for the Chicken and Waffles, seems to be pretty low in terms of wait time. So I think we're going to jump in line and finally get to try the Chicken and Waffles.
So Sleepy Hallow can get backed up because this is a popular spot here in the park. While you can get funnel cakes and also a corn dog here, we're here to try the sweet and spicy chicken waffle sandwich. So I have been wanting to try this for such a long time. I know, Sinead, I don't think you've ever had chicken and waffles, have you? Mm-hmm. No, so this is going to be fun for us. This is a deep-fried, battered chicken breast with sweet and spicy sauce topped with a crunchy, creamy coleslaw nestled in a little waffle. It's exciting.
Is that homemade chips?
Yeah, and these are like homemade chips. I mean, look at those things. Got a good homemade chip.
Got that. A little bit of slaw. All right, let's do this. That's very good. It's got some heat to it. It is very sweet. It is the perfect balance of like sweet and spicy, but this is definitely on the spicy side. Like, I'm surprised how spicy this is. So if you do have sensitivity to heat or pepper, I would probably not get this, but it's very good.
A few moments later.
It is a very, very, very hot Labor Day here today. I mean, the sweat just rolls off of you.
Are you okay? Because you're sweating pretty profusely.
So fortunately, we did find a change of seat underneath the shade, which I think is going to make this sandwich much more enjoyable. Got to get that perfect all-in-one plate.
Yeah. Okay. The slaw on it is very refreshing and crunchy, where the chicken does pack a little heat. The waffle, which is kind of like it's very light and fluffy, but I wouldn't say it's like a breakfast waffle. It's almost like it's made for like this sandwich, which is really nice. A little different. It's more like it's not as dense as a normal like waffle would be. And for the chips, nice and crunchy. They have a good flavor as well. They do taste like a great homemade potato chip. I would give this like a 4 out of 5.
now that we're done with lunch, we're gonna head on the Liberty Bell. This ride is fantastic to get out of the sun and relax on these hot Florida afternoons. So highly recommend it. Definitely take a trip on the Liberty Bell.
Listen, Charles, I need my mint julep. ASAP. It's hot out here.
Do declare.
Yes. And my unsweetened tea with lemon. ASAP. I'm still waiting on my iced tea with lemon, by the way. There's Charles. What's he doing off the boat? He asked me what I want to drink. And there he is. Never been to Disney on Labor Day, and we had noticed that Labor Day itself we thought would be like the most craziest day, but it's actually the day before Labor Day that is the most busy that we've noticed. Everything kind of seemed to double. So Sunday was the busiest day. Saturday we thought would be crazy as well, but it actually wasn't bad. So if you're planning a trip around Labor Day, Saturday and Labor Day itself are actually the days to go to the park.
So last time we were here, we just missed out on Big Top Souvenirs because they close at 7 o'clock. Fortunately, we're here during the afternoon, so I think we're gonna head into Storybook Circus and check it out because we haven't been there in over a year.
If you're here in Magic Kingdom around this time and you're looking for a little holiday treat during the day and not after the Boo Bash, they do have some here. So they have the churro apple, the character Jack the Skeleton apple, as Minnie Mouse as well.
So just a couple of thoughts after leaving Big Top Souvenirs. I was kind of disappointed because I remember going there in the past and they had lots of merchandise that was kind of nice and, you know, just like an additional stop without having to go through Main Street to buy like a t-shirt. Like none of that was open and it's just basically all treats in there. The one thing though that I think was good is they're introducing more like holiday, meaning like Halloween and fall treats now outside of Boo Bash. Because like before, like we were saying, we'd come here, like you couldn't even get like a Halloween cupcake unless you went to Boo Bash. So I'm glad that they are coming out with some treats. So that's a good move. But I don't know.
I think it's a good place if you need to like escape the sun for a little bit, cool down with your family or just you yourself. It's nice in there, it's dark, it's cool. It's a great refreshing station.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we'll keep moving on.
Yeah.
Maybe go try to find a ride. It is getting busier. It is getting a lot hotter. So indoor is key. All right, so here's the game. Can we make it through the splash pad without getting wet? All right, let's go, let's go. Not the camera, not the camera, not the camera. I think we did all right. We did all right.
A little sugar sprinkle.
Just a little sprinkle. But I'm glad though, because I got a little mist. Definitely helps out. Stopping into Star Traders. Those are some new Halloween ears.
Yeah.
Wow, those are nice. They look like the Mickey balloons.
Yeah. That's cute.
They look very heavy.
They are very super heavy.
So they light up, obviously.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I don't know how. Oh, right here. Let me just try. Oh, there we go.
Oh, those are cool. I like those.
They are.
Rest in peace, Fast Pass. Look at the little mama duck and the little ducklings.
They're doing Labor Day run.
So we are noticing that the crowd levels are starting to die down. So the park is thinning out as the day goes on. It's just after about 3 o'clock. So I'm thinking that it's probably a little bit heat related. So people are probably going home to go swimming. Plus too, I know folks have to work tomorrow. So it's becoming kind of nicer as the day goes on. So I think now we're gonna head into Adventureland, figure out a sweet treat situation. We need something refreshing. Might be a Dole Whip, might be a Mickey bar. Who knows? To be determined. To Adventureland. All right, so I think we made up our mind. We're gonna head to Aloha Aisle. We're gonna get a coconut pineapple Dole Whip. You can't beat them. It's absolutely refreshing on a hot day like today. So excited for this. It is so refreshing. I tell you, I love this thing. I know we get this almost every time we get a Dole Whip here now. I know, not to sound like a broken record, but when you strike gold, you strike gold. You just keep coming back for more. This is sweet, delicious, sugary gold right here. I'm telling you. Come to Aloha Aisle, get a coconut pineapple swirl. It's amazing. The ever popular, ever infamous Dole Whip Cave. Hello, 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 hello.
For a holiday, like how cool would it be if you came here and they didn't tell anybody, right? And you got to the cave part of the Dole Whip and there'd be like a little surprise in there. That might be cool.
All right, so now we've had the refreshing, delicious sweet treat.
Of course, on Labor Day, you gotta go crazy.
Gotta go crazy.
So we're gonna go on the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna head over to Frontierland, hop on Big Thunder Mountain. But just walking by Splash Mountain, I didn't realize this, but it's closed. It's kind of crazy. It's Labor Day. Unless I'm missing something, it's kind of an odd day to close down Splash Mountain. And it's like 100 degrees here too. I mean, this ride should be like booming right now.
Hey Kyle, you wanna ride Splash Mountain?
Sure.
Okay. Oh,
darn.
I'm so sorry. It's closed.
Oh darn, it's closed. We can't
Man,
ride
I would
it.
have definitely rode it today. Today would have been the day, but unfortunately, it's closed.
Yeah, we can't get all that wonderful chlorinated water all over it.
Oh. We just found out.
Row one.
Row one. How excited are you?
I'm pretty pumped. I haven't been on the front of the train in like a very long time. So this is gonna be
The
excited.
wildest ride.
getting ready to board the UB Bowl. It's an interesting view from the front. We never really sat up here. You can see the train car with the locomotive right in front of us.
Howdy, partners! For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
are Mickey ears. It's more of a boneyard of Mickey ears today. Oh.
We've never really rode in the front.
Yeah, it was a little intense. Like
Yeah.
that car was kind of sketchy. Like you would watch it and it kind of looked like it was gonna fall off the tracks. Like
yeah.
I'm not.
I was thinking I was a little bit more quiet on that ride. Like in the back, we're usually like, woo! But now I think it was a little bit more concentrated on that cart in front of us.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you just your eyes were drawn to it. I mean, it was so loud and jerky, and yeah, I don't know. But it was
still
fun.
It's still good. But it is a difference in the front and the back. I would say on this roller coaster, it's a little bit better on the back and not the front.
Yeah, for
Front
sure.
end.
Yeah, because you can miss things with that car being in front of you.
Yeah, you can.
So I'd probably suggest like stay to like the middle if you don't want to feel sick on it, and then obviously like I think the back is probably the smoothest, but also like the most thrilling. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it from Disney's Magic Kingdom on Labor Day.
Yes, we've had a fun and magical time. We hope you have enjoyed the day as well, coming along with us on all of our little journeys.
Yeah, and if you like the video, hit like and subscribe. And as always, we're going to have more videos out soon, so be on the lookout. Make sure that notification bell's hit. And until next time, bye!